the funniest Shane Gillis moments.
So she was doing heroin. We had to have a intervention for her. She lived out in Pittsburgh. We live in the middle of Pennsylvania, so we had to trick her. You gotta trick them. I don't know if you know these guys. They're not just fucking stopping by. They're very busy. They're the busiest people. They get a bad rap for being lazy because they take a lot of naps. But if they're awake, they're fucking they're very busy. They're scurrying around, dude, doing quests. If you do heroin long enough, you run out of money. You gotta start doing quests. It's like a fucked up game of Zelda. Every day, you just wake up to a new quest. It's like, you need to gather copper. Gonna find a scrapyard. It sounds nice. I wish I got quests. But eventually the quests get pretty dark. Scrapyard, that's like level 1. Towards the end, the quests, you need to get titty fucked behind the Home Depot. You're going to appreciate this sneaking at a stadium. I was gone. It was an all-day tailgate. I was at South Carolina versus Tennessee. SEC football. It's a night game in South Carolina. And I'm standing there, and there's just a tiny fence between me and the handicap section. I just stepped over it. No one batted an eye, dude. Standing there just... For real. I was on the field. I left my friends. They were in the student section. I was just shit-faced walking around, and I was like... Stepped in, and dude, people were like looking at me like, checks out. Fully checks out.
Yeah, if you just do that.
Yeah. I mean, that's my face when I'm blacked out. I was just... People were like, this guy, he's by himself. So many people try to hit him with statistics and facts. Go back and watch those debates. You forget how electric that shit was. Don't tell your friends in Austin. They'll be mad. Just get a six-pack, toss on a Trump highlight video on YouTube. It's a good night, dude. Why? I went back. I watched his first debate. That's like my favorite one. At the time, Trump was polling at like less than 1%. Like no one liked him. If you guys like him now, you didn't back then. And I know that because I watched my dad. My dad at the time, he would like, anytime Trump even came on TV, my dad would be like, get this fucking joker. Get him off the fucking screen. And then now my dad's like, fucking guys can't go to the Capitol? He's like, guys can't have fun anymore?
All the Asians in the history of Asia, right? What would I have been like 300 years ago?
I don't know. I feel like you guys have like 2 jobs. You're either like in the fields or a samurai.
Yeah.
You strike me as more of a field Asian. Italians are the last people we can be openly racist against. And that's going to stop. And somebody's going to... I was the last guy with Asians. I was the final one. They were like, nope, the cutoff was just now. You're fired. I was like, what? I thought that was the one we were allowed to be. That's going to happen to somebody with Italians. Like, I can come up here and be like, fucking wop, hook nose, greasy Guidos. And everyone's like, yeah, that's pretty funny. 3 years, that clip will be shown and be like, whoa. Which actually, this isn't going to go well, but it's funny that had to happen for every, you know? There was one day where saying it wasn't cool anymore. You know what I mean? Some guy walked into his office and dropped it. And everyone's like, what the fuck, dude? He's like, you guys don't think that's funny? I think that's funny. Maybe we disagree. I don't know if you know this. Like, being racist isn't like a yes or no thing. You know what I mean? It's not like you have it or you don't have it. Like, being racist is more, it's like being hungry. You know? It's like, yeah, you're not right now. You know? It's like, yeah, you're not hungry right now, but a cheeseburger could cut you off on the highway. And you get hungry. We're hungry all day. Tried therapy. I hated it, dude.
What do you mean?
I went to a therapist for like 3 months.
Oh, is that how you tried it?
And he was like, all he did was try to get me to hate my dad. I was like, for real, the whole time I was like, no, I like my dad. And he was like, did he hit you? I was like, yeah. But he should have.